Hi there, my name is Aurora Bliss. It's the new year. I would say some goals if I had any, but I don't. I truly don't. Maybe just post more. That's a real big goal that I have. Today, I wanted to build a city inspired by a city in the United States. I'm not gonna name it because it's definitely not the same. Definitely different. Okay. So let's just get right into it. This was super fun and I did it in 3 days or about 2 days. So now here it is in all its glory. It is a bit crazy, a bit wild, a bit weird. But it was just kind of a therapy project where I just put down the blocks and really didn't care what I was doing. So here it goes. I started out by making some really big skyscraper type of buildings, and I'm just using frog lights for the windows because I cannot bother to do an interior, and from far away, frog lights look really cool. It makes it look like a city from far away. So I really like the far away view. I started to make this kind of square, you could call it. You could call it a timed square. I don't, catching my drift, I don't know. So I started to add that, and I think it was really screaming New Year's. Let me know if you can tell what some of the pictures on the skyscraper billboards are. And then I just started adding a ton of random buildings because I really wanted it to feel very packed and like a city. So that's what I started doing, and I started adding some roads, streets. I tried to make a revolving door. It didn't go very well, but it's fine. I wanted to make this feel very New Year's-y, so there's some fireworks at the end of this. I can't make fireworks. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know, whatever. I tried to add some, like, not boardwalks, because that's not the right word, but like cool areas. And then I tried to add like this bridge. I don't know what the bridge in the place is. It's not the Golden Gate. It's San Francisco, isn't it? I don't think I know things. Anyway, I tried to make a bridge based off a bridge I saw on Pinterest from a certain place in the United States. It's loosely based, okay? I kind of somehow added cottagecore in there, and I don't know how we got there, but it's not really fitting with the city theme, but just ignore that, okay? And then I added some lamps completely across. I just went as far as I could till it was out of render distance because I did not want to make another side of the bridge. Thank you very much. So I just wanted to start adding some like side streets that weren't the main buildings, kind of like alleys, and I think they turned out really cool. You'll see that I just copy and paste a lot of buildings because I could not be bothered to build every single building myself because I am way too lazy to do that. Sorry. You know what I mean? Not my fault. I tried to make the Eiffel Tower not Eiffel Tower. That's not the right word. That big building in that one place, in that one city, you know, loosely based off that. And I think it looked really cool. I used some shroom lights as like a gradient to make it kind of have more dimension instead of just like a ton of ochre frog lights down the side. And then I was just kind of extending buildings, trying to make everything look correct in the way that I wanted it to. You can see I just start adding random billboards and starting placing blocks on them because I couldn't be bothered to look at billboards and try to make them realistic anymore. I started adding sidewalks with smooth stone, and I think that really helped too. And then I just started fixing up the alleyways and trying to connect the city and make it feel like whole. I tried to add a beach. I don't know if this place has beaches. I think it doesn't everywhere. And so I tried to make a beach and then like a kind of ship area for the ships to dock at. I don't really know why. I just kind of wanted to make cruise ships. I tried to make some taxis and some eating areas. I think they were really cute in the end. That's just me. The taxis are kind of my favorite part. I think they are giving taxi. And then I tried to extend the bridge because I figured you're gonna need one way to go and then come back. So to make it, I've driven a car once. So I mean illegally, but I did. So I know you stay on the right side of the road, and then there's another side of the road. You know what I mean? I tried to write the letters 2025, and then I tried to make the moon. I really don't know why, but it felt like a good idea, and I did. So I tried to add little craters in it and stuff like that, and the creepers were really enjoying it. It was a monster party inside. Probably should have turned the game to peaceful, but I didn't because I'm stupid. So there you go. So here is the finished product. I am so happy with how this turned out. I really like the fireworks. I really like everything about it, and I hope you do too. In shaders, it looks way cooler than it does in no shaders, so I feel like that's kind of a cheat, but it's what I did. So yeah, here's just the whole view of the whole thing. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope your 2025 is filled with joy and whimsy and Minecraft and chaos, but the good kind of chaos, if you know what I mean. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Like and subscribe, and bye! Tonight we still the moon? No? Okay.